BBC Radio Shropshire Job Watch.
Now, it could be that you're looking for a change. It could be that, I don't know, something comes up and you think, I quite fancy doing that. Anyway, this is Oswald Street area. James Nichols runs Jam Care. Now, he's especially looking to hear from people who have experience in the armed forces. And Ryan Kennedy has been having a chat.
We look after people with complex needs in their own homes. We look after people with long-term and chronic health conditions. So we are supporting them 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And from my perspective, it's a huge change to what I did 3 years ago, which was I was a chartered accountant. So it's a massive change for me. But after nearly 3 years in the industry, we're making great strides, and it's been the best thing I've ever done. It's a life-changing career change, but the most rewarding thing that I've ever done, and every day is an absolute privilege, and I really mean that.
What led to that life change for you then?
I'll be honest, it felt like I just wanted to do more. You know, when you sort of, what am I, 46? I didn't want to look back in my 70s and 80s and think, all I ever did was that. I wanted to look back with more pride and really make a bit of difference, to be honest with you. So I know it sounds a bit twee, but that was a really big reason for doing this. So yeah, it was a massive step at the time, and a lot of people thought I was bonkers to do it, especially as COVID was just really starting to take hold. I won't lie, it's been the hardest thing that I've ever done in my career, but by a million miles the most rewarding.
And you had that big life change. You're looking for people, and you've decided to target people who might also be having a big change and needing to adapt.
Absolutely. So we're always looking to recruit brilliant people, okay? Whether you've got complex care experience, whether you've got care experience, or actually whether you've never worked in this industry, the key thing at Jam, the key thing that we're looking for, our key things are people with a great work ethic, people that are reliable and dependable, and people that genuinely care. And, you know, from all the recruitment we've done in the last 3 years, we've found that if we can get people with those brilliant values and behaviours, we can train anybody to do this job really, really well. Now, that doesn't mean that experience isn't vital, because it's always great to get people that have got experience. But we've proved that with the right values and the right training, we can support anybody to be great at this job. So one of the things that we're looking at the moment is running a campaign to help people that have had experience in the military, in emergency services. They might have worked in the prison service or the security industry, to look at opportunities with us at Jam. Because what we found is that people with those backgrounds have got amazing organisation skills. They are resilient, they're great at managing challenging situations. And these are all key things when you're supporting somebody 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
And they initially might not have thought that they had those interchangeable skills. But as you say, you know, when you lay it out like that, of course it makes sense, doesn't it?
Absolutely not. I think sometimes people think about care as popping in to see, you know, elderly people a couple of times a day, making them breakfast and lunch and dinner, and that is an amazing part of the care industry, that domiciliary care world. But there's also this huge complex care world where, you know, people who've had those life-changing events, they don't live in hospital. You know, especially the young, a lot of our clients are in the 30s and 40s, they're not in old people's homes, they are living at home, and our job is to help them live the lives that they want to live. So help them stay at home, help them maintain their independence, and help them live, you know, an amazing life and do the things that they want to do.
So if people think, I hadn't thought of this, but this could just be for me, what's the next step? Where's the best place for them to look?
So best place to go onto our website, jamcare.co.uk/join Jam. So that's jamcare.co.uk/join Jam.
BBC Radio Shropshire.
With Clare Ashford.
The sound of where we live.